renewable energy space is buzzing with activity after Tata Power's decision to buy Welspun Renewable last week. CLP India, one of the largest foreign investors in the Indian power sector, says it will buy a 49% stake in Suzlon's solar power assets. Naveen and Kritika bring you that exclusive story.
CLP India, the Indian arm of Hong Kong-based China Light and Power, wants more than a footprint in India's thermal energy and wind energy space. It wants to forge a name for itself in the solar energy sector as well, and has decided to do this through the acquisition route. That's why it has decided to buy a 49% stake in Suzlon's 100-megawatt solar power assets. The deal puts the enterprise value at around 760 crore rupees. The project already has power purchase agreements signed at 5 rupees and 59 paise per unit, a significant advantage considering tariff costs in renewable energy have been going southwards in the last few months. CLP India says this acquisition is just one step in meeting its target of having renewable energy account for 20% of power generation by 2020.
This project makes sense and gives us the returns that we're looking for, and it fits into our strategic vision. We plan to invest about 250 to 300 megawatts per annum in the renewables capacity.
CLP India also holds the option to acquire the remaining 51% of the project 1 year after it becomes operational. And as things stand, that sounds like a good deal to the acquirer.
If the tariff one is 4 rupees 34 paisa or 4 rupees 50 paisa, the capital cost that can support will be vastly lower than if a tariff is 1 by 5 rupees, and in this case it's nearly 560. Okay, so one needs to keep that in mind. The second thing that we need to keep in mind is also the risk for a particular project. Not all projects have a similar risk. This project has already achieved quite a few milestones. More than half the land has already been acquired. Work on evacuation infrastructure has already commenced.
Experts say such deals are just the beginning and more will follow as consolidation in the renewable energy space gathers steam. However, problems related to funding, low tariffs and demand from discoms could still play spoiled sport unless the government does something to set things right in a hurry. In Mumbai with Naveen Shetty, Kritika Saxena.